Year 7 and 8, welcome to Assembly. Here are your announcements. Big well done to a great start to the term, guys. Make sure you keep it up. We have some important dates coming up throughout the term. Next week on Thursday, you guys have your swimming carnival. In week 5, we have the Korean students coming to visit again, so make sure you make them feel welcome. On Thursday in week 5, we have our Year 7 vaccinations. Then in week 6 on Tuesday night, we have an information session for those Year 8 students who are interested in going on our service trip to Cambodia. And on week 7 on Thursday night, we have our disco, so make sure you plan to come along to that. Year 8, we need you, the canteen needs you to volunteer in the canteen at lunchtimes. Come and see Mr. Hopkins at the end of assembly if you're interested or have any questions. Year 7, the E1 corridor is out of bounds. Once you grab your recess or lunch, make sure you hop off the veranda. And to all of you, stop trashing the toilets, boys and girls. The boys are closed today because they were left disgusting yesterday afternoon. Please stop trashing them or we're going to have to close them permanently. We have so many lunch clubs. A big thank you to all the teachers who are willing to give up their lunches. On Mondays, we have Create Art Club with Miss Behan and Mrs. Manning in the art room. Maths Mondays with Mrs. Finlay is in E1B. Coding Club and Flash Animation are in the LRC with Mr. Matheson on Mondays. On Tuesdays, Art Club is on again in E4E. We have Revise Club for Year 7 and 8 with Miss Watson in E1F. Debate Fight Club for Stage 4 again is with Mrs. Cox and Mrs. Palmer in the hub. Stage 3 dance is in the E2 hall on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, we have Stage 4 fuel with Mr. Hodges in the E2 hall. We have English Eats in the hub with Mrs. Palmer. And Stage 4 dance is in the TLA with Miss Kitchener. On Thursdays, we have Multimedia Club with Mr. Ebbett and Mrs. Foster in the W6 room. And we have Read Book Club with Mrs. Hembry in H6. On Fridays, we have Connect Bible Reading with Mr. Hembry and Miss Watson in H1. We have Strategic Games with Mr. Roberts in E1C again. And we have the Sing Vox Choir with Mr. Clanfield in E5F. Make sure you get along and you take advantage of those great clubs. Also on Monday afternoons, we have our college band, and that goes from 2:30 to 4 o'clock. See Mrs. Waits if you have any questions. A big congratulations to all of those students who were nominated as the SRC. You have your commissioning service tomorrow morning, but we'll have our first meeting next week, so make sure you're checking your emails for that. Enjoy the rest of your week, Year 7 and 8, and keep up the good work.
Created using Powtoon.